All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready to get this card started? Man, we got a banger ready for you. Make sure, guys, get to your seats. You don't want to miss this one. First up to the cage, Olivia Romero.
I couldn't find you, but that's my guy right there. Oh, okay. I couldn't find you, so something.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Colorado Combat Club 26. I am your play-by-play for the evening, Jordan Kurtz. You can give me a follow along online at Comments for the Peanut Gallery. I am joined here by the Colorado legend, the Armenian Nightmare himself, our former Colorado Combat Club welterweight champion, who has now moved on into the business world of the combat sports world. We have Art Petrosian. How you doing, my man?
Good, man. Appreciate the great entrance.
Hey, buddy, you earned it.
Thank you.
You know, you were that man in the arena, and you deserve that recognition, and we're grateful to have you here on the broadcast booth. You know, it's been a great 2025 with you here on the card. We've got a lot of great fights in store for the folks here tonight. We've got 10 action-packed matchups on the schedule for you. I am so thrilled for the action that's going to be going on tonight here in the All-American city of the Stampede. Right now, making her way out to the cage, we have Olivia Romero. Olivia Romero comes to us by way of Colorado Springs at Chavez MMA. She fancies herself as a freestyle fighter. However, she comes from a strong camp with a well-versed background. Her head coach in Mike Seskalevich was the very first guy in the UFC to pull off a heel hook way back in the day. He has roots to the Militish fight systems once upon a time, was a legend of the IFL back if, I might be aging myself with that IFL reference there, folks, but for those of you old dogs who still remember those times, he was a longtime veteran of the IFL. So we're thrilled to be able to have the Seskalevich camp back with us here on this card. She's got herself a tough fight tonight against Chavez. I am excited to see these ladies kick the card off for us, Art.
Definitely, man. And Chavez, coming out of Genesis Training Center. She had her last fight here. It was a great performance. So excited to see what she does here tonight.
Absolutely, and Olivia has multiple fights worth of experience. She's fought in MMA, she's fought in kickboxing, and she's 1-0 in Muay Thai, in a fight that she actually won by TKO over in Thailand.
Oh, wow.
So that's a cool little addition there for Olivia.
That's why it's great to have you, because you're a wealth of knowledge.
I try to do my best, my friend.
Oh, we appreciate that.
And her opponent making the way to the cage, Chavez.
Good pump from the crowd for Cheyenne.
Oh yeah, and the thing is with Cheyenne's camp and crew, your faithful same family out there with the Genesis crowd, they always show up and show out for these local shows, and we're grateful to have that sort of showing and support. For any of the camps who come out and show the love, or who share, or who tune in on the broadcast, we are supremely grateful, because that allows us to be able to continue to do what we do. We need you need us, fighters need all of us.
Definitely, man. It's got to go all the way around, so everybody's got to look out for each other.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first bout is an MMA bout out of the flyweight division. It is brought to you by the MMA Plug. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She weighed in at already 125.2 pounds. She represents Chavez MMA all the way from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Olivia Romero! And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She weighed in at a ready 124.7 pounds. She represents Genesis Training Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Cheyenne Chavez!
Armando Castro, third man in tonight.
And Armando's one of the best referees out here, man.
Yeah, you know, I think that in terms of their respective disciplines and specialties, I think that we've got the two best officials in the state of Colorado working tonight. We've got Armando Castro as well as Oscar Martinez. Really and truly, I mean, to me, that's the gold standard of officiating here.
I agree.
You have a look of all business and stoicism from both of these ladies to start. Swinging fists of fury right away. They meet in the middle.
I love the women fights, man. They always start off hot right away.
Cheyenne uses the body lock to get Olivia up against the fence. This was a lot of the same approach that we saw initially from Cheyenne in her last fight, right, against Jessica Lane, and she did pull off that victory. So, you know, hey, she might very well be feeling the momentum of what I did last time, was able to go in there, and it was a very hard-fought win in the process, but a victory nonetheless.
Definitely, and I think with Olivia, you know, coming in with those Muay Thai background, like you were saying, she's 1-0, I believe, in Muay Thai, and it makes sense to try and get the fight to the ground.
Definitely, and I mean, if you look at Olivia too in the process, she's got a couple of yaks, I believe that those are called, the Thai tattoos.
Ah, yeah.
So you typically get those after you've spent some time over in that culture and in that world. Olivia right now scoring some knees to the base, to the body, as well as to the thigh of Cheyenne in the process up against the fence.
Oh, wow.
Switches levels, but Cheyenne in on a guillotine, now mounted in the guillotine in the process. It's not tight, but it is secure in the mount position.
Her head out, yep. Surprised that Olivia took that shot on Cheyenne.
Cheyenne now in the mount, raining down with ground and pound. You have referee Armando Castro looking to see if Olivia is continuing to defend intelligently, telling her to continue to work to try to improve position.
Armando's close to stopping this.
This is close right now. This is close. It is all over right now in the first round with the TKO.
What a performance by Cheyenne. What a performance. Fast start, fast finish.
All smiles over there in the corner with Tawny Packard and Coach Mike Schultz. Mike Schultz will be competing later on the card, in the main card, in that feature fight slot, or excuse me, he's going to be that second fight of the main card in a pro kickboxing bout against Alex Gutierrez.
Since Cheyenne has joined Genesis, she's on a 2-fight winning streak now, so it looks like she's, you know, really dialed in with the Genesis fight camp.
Certainly. Hey, that's a good change. That's a good boost of momentum, a little shot of energy in the arm, and that's great for her going forward with everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, that's a performance that she has to be completely elated with.
Yeah.
You know, she had a couple of setbacks to start off her MMA career, and as you mentioned, she's now found some momentum and put a couple of them together in a row. It's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah. And I think she's going to make the drop to 115 for the next one, is what I've heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee steps in at 1 minute and 46 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner via TKO. And fighting out of the red corner, Cheyenne Chavez!
And congratulations to Cheyenne Chavez picking up that victory here tonight at Colorado Combat Club 26.